turn that into an improper fraction so that we could start to add it to our next mixed number? What would we do?
Change the whole thing to 4/4.
Change the whole to 4/4. Why would we do that? How do we know that it's 4/4?
The denominator has to be that's how much
The denominator in the fraction part of our mixed number is a 4. So that means that our whole is going to have a denominator of 4, right? Now, if we needed to turn that into a mixed number, what would we do with this 4/4 that we now have? Take a second and think about it. What would we do?
You have to add 2
You have to add what? 4/4 plus 3/4. So we're already adding mixed numbers. Now, how do we add fractions? Does anybody remember? How do we add fractions?
You add the numerator, but don't add the denominator.
You don't add the denominator. So we keep the denominator the same. Can you come up and show us? Be careful on the wires up here. Does that look right to everybody? Yeah. Good job. So I'm going to put up our fraction model of 1 and 3/4. So we have our 1, which is the whole, right? Our 1 is made up of 4/4, right? So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4. Right? How would I show 3/4?
You take 1/4 out of 3/4, subtract.
Well, how would I make an extra 3/4? We're showing a 1 and 3/4. This is my 1. How would I show my 3?
Go ahead up and show it.
Here.
Go ahead up and show 3/4. 3/4 of a whole.
Here's the pieces. You tell me how many you need. If you need more, I have more. That's 3/4. So you don't need that extra fourth? Why not? That would be 4/4. So perfect. That's 1 and 3/4. Great. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have our second number. So our actual equation is going to be 1 and 3/4 plus 2 and 2/4. Can somebody come up here and show me how to change 2 and 2/4 into an improper fraction? Just like we did here, how would we change 2 and 2/4 into an improper fraction? Take a second and think if you're not sure. Come on up. Yeah. Okay. Does that look right to everybody? Are we missing something? What are we missing? What are we missing? The other 4/4 because it's 2. So in this example, we have 1. That's why it became 1/4. This we have 2 wholes. So we have 1 whole is the 4/4. What are we missing right there? If we have 2 holes and this is 1 whole. Another whole. How would you make another whole? In a fraction. Put another 4/4, exactly. Well, you can write the 4/4 right in front of it if you want.
Okay.
But now I think you have to fix your answer. So what would the answer be? 10. 10. So our denominator, thank you. Our denominator still stays the same, and we just add the numerators on the fractions to get our improper fraction. So now, can somebody come up and show me with my fraction manipulatives, how to make 2 2/4 something. Mana, come on. So I have some pieces here. I have some holes for you.
Oh, how many holes do you need?
How many? I have 3 holes. How many holes do you need for 2 2/4? 2?
Take two. Take two.
Okay. And what do you need to make the 2/4? Some of those? Okay. How many do you need? I have a whole bunch. 2. Okay. There's 2 of them. Do they go on top right now? Because we have 2 and 2/4, right? So this one really should look like this. I just did that as an example.
Who can go up and help me?
Do you want somebody to help you out? Who do you want to help you out?
Fareed?
Fareed, come up and help us. Where would we put the 2/4? Mana's totally right. She knows that we have 2 holes and 2/4. What do we do with those 2/4 now? It's okay if they don't fit perfectly for you. Perfect. So that's 2 and 2/4. Right, Mama? Good job. Thank you, Fareed, for helping us out.